Ka Sorkar jela kala syim ya kesinjam ka bakongsan ban kyntiew ya ki kam shna phlim ha ka jela da ka ba ai ka jing Mynjur ya ka Meghalaya Film Tourism Policy 2025. Na kaliang Menteri Ketenat Tourism uba polling do ula ong bakani ka polisi ka thmu ban penlong ya ka Meghalaya ka jaka pedeng na ka benta ki kam shna phlim hapo ka than sha te lami ngi bat bante ya ki jingte ki badon kam hakleng ka jela. Habakren syakilat pathai khubor hadien ka jingalang jong ka kenhun menteri uba pol ula ong baya ka draft Meghalaya Film Tourism Policy 2025 la pelai da menteri rangba ka jela ukonrat ke sangma nadu kini kilai benai baladem ha ka bana ka liang ka Sorkar kalapan ya ka jing ajing mut bakongsan na barok ki kenhun ki badan benta ha kani ka kam. Ula ong bakilayok pediang haduk palat arspa teli ki jing ajing mut na ki kenhun baper ki bakentup ya ki nong shna bat ki nong penmi film ka jela ya ki bala pedrung lang hapo kani ka polisi. Menta ka sengi lawan ra ya ka polisi ha ka jing lang ka kenhun menteri. Kala don ka jing kren ka basani bha hadin ba ka kenhun menteri kala a ya ka jing Mynjur ya kani ka polisi. Kani ka di kasinjam ka bakraw nang ni syakmat ban pentikna bangin pli ya ka Meghalaya ha ka rukom ka bahe bhaling ba ka film tourism ulaong. Nalor kata ulaong ru ba ka Meghalaya Film Tourism Policy ka kwa ru ban penlet jingmut halor ki jing shisha ba ka Meghalaya ka don ya shibun ki lar ki kabu ban kring ya ki nong shna film na keleng kiri ka pertai. Ngi kwa ban penslur ya ki kampen mi film haki kerdan national ban international bat ru ban penlong ya ka Meghalaya kum ka jaka pedeng na kebenta ki kam shna film ha ka than sha te la mi ngi bat ru ban te ki jing te ki badon kam ha keleng ke jela ong uba pol. Ula pentip ru ba ka Sorkar kan sathau ya ka film facilitation center na kebenta ban wanra ya ka jinga trelang ha pedeng ki tenat Sorkar kuntup ya ka tenat tourism arts and culture bat ka DIPR ban kyntiew ya ka Meghalaya kum ka jaka ka bapaka tam na kebenta ki kam shna film kata laki day ki regional national lewat ki international. Menteri upun benaru ya ka jing kersyan subsidi ka bakwat hadu syiklur tengka lani arpusan persen na ka jing penlut ya ka film syakitu ki film ki bapendon kam da ki khtien bakongsan jong kari bat kiri ka perthai ha ka ba ka jing ring ya ki film ka deban long nyo persen ha Meghalaya. Kumju haba penbena ya ka jing kersyan ya ki sinema ki badon hapo ke jela uba pol ula ong ngas ngo komen bat pentep syapi baki nong penmi film khasi penar bat garo kinyo ya ka jing kersyan pisa ka ba hadu san polak tengka ha ka baki nong shna film ki la ban yo shisin man la ka arsnem. Syuk la benrap bakan don ru ka jing kersyan pisa na ka bentaban shna bat penmi ya ki TV serial bat ki show web series bat ki original show ya ki ban penmi leng ba ka OTT platform Hello Meghalaya app ka badai ka OTT platform balabe tengka da ka Sorkar hapo kari.
Today has approved the Meghalaya Film Tourism Policy 2025. You may recall that about 3 months back the state government, in the presence of the Honorable Chief Minister and myself, had released the Meghalaya Draft Film Tourism Policy 2025, where we had given a clarion call to all stakeholders to come forward, study the draft, and give us their valuable inputs. We are happy to share with you that we received over 200 such inputs from various stakeholders who are interested in the film industry, and more especially from local film makers and film producers. So having taken the various inputs and incorporated the same in this policy, today we brought the policy before the cabinet. There was a very detailed and intense discussion, after which the cabinet had approved this policy. Now, in the first place, why was there a need for this policy? The Meghalaya Film Tourism Policy seeks to focus on the fact that Meghalaya has huge potential to attract filmmakers from across the world. We would like to promote national and international films, media productions, also to establish Meghalaya as a hub for film making in the Northeast, and to develop a robust infrastructure for across the state. Now, as part of this policy, we have structured an agency to be called a Film Facilitation Cell, which will include representatives and officers from various agencies and departments, where the Department of Tourism, Arts and Culture, the IPR will synergize their efforts and ensure that we are able to work in tandem to project Meghalaya as a major destination for movies, both regional, national, and even international. So we will share these details with you. You can go through the policy, but briefly, what we have decided is to incentivize filmmaking in Meghalaya, where various slabs of movies will receive support through subsidies. For instance, I'll just give you one example where films made in major national languages and even international languages, which have the potential to push Meghalaya's tourism sector, will receive subsidy support of up to 1 crore rupees, or 25% of the total cost of the film. And to qualify for that, they need to have at least 75% of the total shooting days within the state of Meghalaya, and that too outdoors, meaning they should depict, project our natural beauty and tourism destinations, both known and unknown. We also are supporting local cinema, and I'm happy to share with you that local film producers in Khasi-Panar and Garo languages will be allocated subsidy support of 50 lakhs, for which each filmmaker will avail this incentive once every 2 years. There will also be support for the making and production of TV serials and shows, web series and original shows to be displayed on OTT platforms. You may be aware that we have our own Hello Meghalaya app, which is the only government-funded OTT platform in the country. There will be grants for documentary films shot in Meghalaya, grants for short films shot in Meghalaya, financial subsidy and infrastructure development. We are also coming up with a film studio, and all of these various interventions will be scrutinized at the level of this committee, which I had mentioned to you, the Film Facilitation Cell. So I would request all of you to kindly obtain copies of this policy and also disseminate this information to the general public. But this is a major step forward in ensuring that we open up Meghalaya in a huge way through film tourism. are supporting local film industry, one. Two, we are also incentivizing national films, say films shot in major national languages, whenever they come to Meghalaya. And as I mentioned, the number of days, we will be providing subsidy support where they qualify by having at least 75% of the total shooting days here in Meghalaya. And as you are aware, we also have announced the creation of film studio, and to also support private individuals. We have in fact repeatedly called for interested filmmakers to participate. There is an online application system. All details are in this booklet. I have already started a conversation with a few interested groups. So in the initial year, we plan to cover this state capital of Shillong and the district headquarters, Nongpo, Jawai, Tura. So as and when there are takers, we will take the conversation forward. Yes. It's already part of this policy, so I would request you to go through this policy. It's all everything has been properly documented in this policy.